Something's telling you not to post this, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's not fear.
It's something.
It's not anger. It's not despair. It's not resentment. It's a sign. Sometimes the way that God works doesn't make sense. And you know
I
that.
do know the things that make
It doesn't
sense.
make sense right now, but it could make sense in 2 weeks.
The things that make sense to me from God are truth, love, and bringing people to heaven. And that's exactly what that video is about.
It all comes back to the money, because when the central bank has the ability to fund what supports their agenda and only fund that, and they have all the money, the monopoly on money, then they fund the media that says what they want them to say. They fund the education system that supports the indoctrination that they want to give.
Our money, which runs society, is built on a higher person stealing money from a lower person. And that's the reason we have economic classes and social classes. And we just think that's normal. But it's like when you build the money on supremacy, then that's what's reflected in everything in the world. That's why we're here. And that's why it's not our fault that we were born into sin. And that's why Jesus knows that. And that's why he wants us with him, as long as we let him. That's why he forgives us. It's like he sees us as our soul. He doesn't see us as our ego. He sees our soul, and what's in our soul is this idea of surrendering to God. And if our soul is a representation of God, it's like God also surrendered himself to create everything.
And he storms into the temple and flips the tables. That is what all of our consciousness is doing right now, with the money changers being the Fed and Bitcoin being the tool that we're all using to flip the table.